Hello YouTube, I'm back with another video for you. This time it's Know Your Role Assault series, and I'm going to be going over a couple of things that I think you should be doing as an assault guy and just how to play this a little better. Well, hopefully you'll learn something and play a little better as it anyway. Now the gameplay behind it, it's an okay game. It's not the best game in the world. Like, I could have probably got a better example for you guys, but there are quite a few points in it that I really like and I'm really using. So the first being the importance of smoke. Now, as you can see, I've done a speed up. I've downgraded to iMovie 06, which is better than iMovie 08. But anyway, as you can see, as soon as I spawned on my squad, on my team, who was actually planting the bomb, I put smoke down straight away because it gave us cover whilst we were arming. Smoke is so underused in this game. It's completely insane. Like, everybody goes with just the 40mm grenade, which is fine if you like to noob tube. They don't have the best area of damage, but they're still good. But they'll kill somebody through cover, which is what I use them for if I'm going for defending. But anyway, in this video we're attacking, obviously, and we managed to take the first two, no problem. We've still loads of tickets left. So we're hanging around the base that we've just taken because there's always going to be some stragglers, which is quite irritating. You know, there's just so many stragglers coming around after you've just taken bases. But we're pushing forward now, and I love this moment. Listen. So I always laugh at that bit. It's just kind of a super speed tank. But anyway, I've been speeding up a lot because there's quite a bit of running in this video. So carrying on, as an assault guy, your weapon is an automatic rifle, which I'm using the M416. I'm also using sidearm, which is the MP443 with smoke grenades, the grenade upgrade, and body armor. People can run with magnum ammo, but I prefer the body armor because well, my tactic is when I'm assaulting with an assault class, sorry for the pause there, I like to smoke my way in so nobody can see me and nobody knows where to fire. If, like right now, I run in and nobody knows where to fire because it's just covered in smoke. If they are firing at me, they probably can't see me, so the body armor will help with that and help me last longer to defend it. I'm not that bothered about killing, but I aim for headshots most of the time anyway. It helped me with my aim. And the grenade is because I need more smoke. Even though you're an assault, you have technically unlimited ammo because you can keep throwing down ammo boxes. I like to be able to throw more down at one time before I have to throw one down and take cover. Now that brings me on to the next bit of what I wanted to say, which was the ammo boxes. Now the ammo boxes have a finite amount of resupplies they can do before they disappear. They disappear when they run out after, I think, 10 or 20, is it 10? It's between 10 and 20 reloads, and they also disappear when you throw a new one down. You can't have, as far as I know, you cannot have two down at the same time. Every time I throw one down, the other one disappears. Like, I've tried it. And now this is a bit I wanted to point out, slow-mo. You might want to replay that again. I forgot where I was in the video. So I seen on my map that there was a guy behind me and he had just taken out one of my teammates. So right away I had to turn around as I was reloading to take that guy out, and I knew it was up on the ridge because that's where they all just camp. Well, not camp, but they all just sit there for a while. So yes, talking about reload, it's resupplying even. Resupplying is very handy, and if you're resupplying a guy, it takes different times for different kinds of ammo. If it's normal ammo, it will resupply in about a second a time. Just like reload the ammo, reload the ammo. It'll just go up and up and up. And if you want to resupply things like explosives, then it takes longer. Now I've got some stats here in front of me. It takes 7.5 seconds to reload a frag grenade. It also takes 6 seconds to reload a pack of C4, which I find strange because I think C4 is a bit more damaging than frag, but whatever. Carrying on, it takes 10.5 seconds to reload a 40mm grenade. It takes 3 seconds to reload smoke, 4.5 seconds to reload an RPG, 4.5 seconds to reload a Carl, also 4.5 with the M136, no, the AT4 basically. It's 6 seconds for an AT mine and 1.5 seconds for a tracer dart round. Now, as you could see, I done a very underused tactic. I kind of hopped onto a quad bike and drove around the back into the area which I'm not supposed to go into. One of my teammates either got on or spawned on me and then jumped off because I don't think he was familiar with what I was trying to do. But basically I just wanted to try and get around the back and flank them and hopefully have my squad spawn on me. But as you can see, I was waiting for them right here and none of them spawned on me. And because I killed that sniper guy, he knew I was here, so I had to wait for him, and then I seen him in the corner of my eye. So I'll get a nice little headshot here, I think. Yep, killed him straight away. So I'm getting tired of my team waiting for me, so I decide to go in, and I nearly run into this line of sight of this guy. I mean, how stupid would that have been? But anyway, this is a great tactic that I like to use. Smoke the place out, arm it. As soon as you run out, throw an ammo box down. I think it takes me a while to throw one down, but yeah, I reload first. But usually I throw one down straight away. I keep throwing grenades from cover at the MCOM station because if people are going to disarm it, you don't want them to. As you can see, I got a kill there from some guy trying to rearm it. And he couldn't see me because there was smoke right where he was. So it's a great tactic to use. It pisses people off to no end. And a lot of the times it has saved my bacon. Ooh, bacon. But anyway, it has saved me a lot of trouble having to rearm it all again. As you could see there as well, there was a lot of people there. They didn't think they dared go in because I was just throwing grenades down. But anyway, that went very well. This game I was playing was very strange because I've been playing with this squad for a while. I hadn't been talking to them because they wasn't talking back. I don't think they had mics or anything like that, or they was already in a chat somewhere else. But I tried talking to them in an earlier game and it didn't quite work. I don't think they responded to me, so I just gave up and tried to work out what they were trying to do and work with them and try and just complement what their style of play. It may not look like it, but I was. Anyway, this is a strange glitch. I mean, what the hell? I just wanted to throw down a health pack, but apparently it wouldn't let me, so I had to swap. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about is spotting. Now, as an assault, you want to, well, as any single class you're playing, you want to spot people like crazy. I usually try to spot people before I shoot them, but because I use my you usually left thumb, don't you? To spot people, you have to flick it onto the back button, and that's kind of irritating sometimes because you want to strafe and shoot somebody instead of using the right analog stick to stay on them because it's a little more difficult. There's a bit more sensitivity there. So, but you still want to be spotting people so much. But it has stats just like everything else in this game. Looking at the stats, you can spot in quick succession 5 times before it overheats, and you have to wait 5 seconds for it to cool down before you can spot again. Or if you actually take your time, be calm and don't mash it, you could spot every 2 seconds without it ever overheating, which is so handy. Like, I've seen so many enemies just in front of me, and if I've just press the back button occasionally every couple of seconds and I've managed to spot them all instead of completely mashing it and then seeing more enemies and trying to spot them, and then it wouldn't work. But anyway, that's just how the game is. So now I decided to take this flanking route here, and I've sped it up quite a lot. I was so nervous about getting shot at this bit, but I didn't, which was lucky. Usually they watch the water, so I don't know what happened there. But I'm waiting for my team to spawn on me now because I don't want to go in on my own. I thought they would spawn on me. I wanted to put my mic on and say spawn on me, but nobody did. So I just waited around until I realised they're not going to come. This guy's already here. I might as well push forward with him. So I decided to go around the back a bit more, and there's B right in front of you, in front of me. So I decided to throw smoke down, but people are already there, so I'm giving them cover. Again, smoke, such a brilliant thing. It's highly underused. I have it all the time on my assault kit. If I want to use explosives, then I'll use a grenade. But anyway, now I'm sitting over watching it, as you should. I'm not using my grenade tactic because I have a very clear line of sight at the moment, and I throw some smoke down for myself. I should have used the grenade tactic, but it didn't occur to me at the time. I was in kind of a You know when you're playing a game, you're in kind of a trance, you just kind of, you forget a few things, and that should have been my kill. But anyway, the game is about to end now. I done all right in this match. I didn't die too many times. I have Know Your Role Engineer coming very soon. And I also have a video that's going to be posted up on somebody else's channel, which should be in the next day or two, I hope. I'll be doing that very soon anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to more. Bye.